Hey y'all, it's Milan here. So I'm going to be making, what am I making?
I could've put you on, but you ended up switching. Now you see what you could've had, but ended up missing. Hey, it's all good now. Now we at an all-time high, but don't look down.
Lime chicken tacos today with homemade margaritas for Taco Tuesday. And right about now it's 5:30. It's 5:39. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to get the marinade started for the chicken. Normally I use chicken breast, but I don't have any. And plus I figured if I use the chicken thigh, it'll be more juicy and I don't know, just overall delicious. So gonna go ahead and clean that. So basically I just rinsed the chicken off and cut off the excess fat. Then I went over to do my little cleaning concoction, which is lemon and apple cider vinegar. I cut half of a lemon and then I poured the apple cider vinegar all over that chicken, all over the chicken. And then I went ahead and I used half of that lemon to go ahead and juice the chicken. This makes it not smell like chicken. Like, you know, that raw smelling chicken smell. Like, I don't like that. So I use this to get that smell up out of there and just make it do what it do. So basically I just put that to the side for about 10 minutes. Just let it set and clean itself. No work for me. So then I went ahead and I made my marinade. I used the chili lime rub from Weber. And I normally make things from scratch, but because of the coronavirus, a lot of things were missing, like brown sugar. Like, why y'all buying brown sugar? What about what y'all making at home that y'all need brown sugar for? All the pancake mix is gone too. So sad. But anyway, back to this marinade. I added some olive oil, lime juice, ground cumin, and I also put some cayenne pepper in there just to make it a little bit more spicy. So this is what it should look like. Not soupy, just like a paste most likely. Nice and deep dark red, and I just slather that all over my chicken, you know, just oh, and don't forget to taste your seasonings. If I come to your house and I see you cooking and you ain't tasting no seasoning, you gotta go. You just gotta go. I'm sorry, but you just gotta go. Taste your seasonings, people.
You know what this looks like?
Poo?
Yeah.
That's good. Baby, I got two boxes. Whew, that shit good. Oh, that's so good. So make sure you rinse off that concoction. Go ahead and put that marinade on top of that chicken because that's what we came here to do anyway. Just put it all over the chicken. I really just had to do a voiceover because I didn't want y'all to hear me scraping that bowl. It was just so cringeworthy. So don't be afraid to like dig in there. I know some of y'all don't like touching chicken. Believe me, I don't like touching chicken, but I had to do it today because my boyfriend was playing the video game. So go ahead, dig up in there, make love to the chicken, rub up on that thigh, you know, take advantage of this time and rub up on that thigh. Okay, on to the margaritas, the real fun, you know. So what I did was I had 2 cups of water inside of that pot and I just let it boil for just a little bit. And then please forgive me, y'all. I was on live trying to entertain more than YouTube, okay? Doing way too much. And I realized I was doing way too much when I was just ready to get about the kitchen, okay? So basically I had the 2 cups of water in there. So then I poured 1 cup of sugar into that mixture, and you can see it from here, it's a little cloudy. So I'll go ahead and let that boil just for a little bit. And then I went ahead and I grabbed more sugar because I just felt like I hadn't put enough sugar in there. And I know this may seem like a lot of sugar, but I use simple syrup for different things. And if you put it, time to get down to business. Okay, we trying to make this margarita, and that's on Piriana. So I use 2 cups of 7-Up. And then I went ahead and I used about a half a cup of the simple syrup. And then this is the triple sec I used. This is 30 proof, and I used 2 cups of that. And then I just used the whole entire bottle of the tequila. I mean, why not? I'm trying to get drunk, and that's on period. So I moved on over to making my salsa. Please excuse me, but it was just like such a weird angle and I couldn't just get this camera right. So I have some green onions that I chopped up, and I have some green chilies or jalapenos, whatever. I don't even know if jalapenos or green chilies are the same thing, but I cut up some jalapenos into small little chunks. And then I have some tomatoes right there that I diced. And you can see me right now cutting the avocado. I love avocado. I just can't get enough. So I made I made 2 salsas, which is the pineapple salsa. I made pico de gallo. Then I made avocado creme. And then I made, and that's the margarita right there, girl. Okay, I made 2 pictures. And there's my little drink. Yes. So, I diced some bell pepper as well. So for the pineapple salsa, I just grilled some pineapple, and you'll see that in a second. And what goes in that is the jalapenos, bell pepper, and the green onion. There's everything chopped up. And then I also later on cut that onion, but that onion was making me cry, girl. So I just could not be in that kitchen for that long. So for that pineapple salsa, I went ahead and I threw all the ingredients in there. For the green onions, I used 3 stalks. Oh, actually, no, I used 4 stalks. And from that, when I chopped that up, I used just about a handful because I still had to use it for my guacamole and my pico de gallo. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the beginning of the pineapple sauce. And those are the red onions I was mentioning earlier that I just could not stay in the kitchen to finish. Okay, so what you want to do next is grill that chicken up, girl. Grill it up. And everyone needs this grill thing at home. It's to make you feel like you outside and you barbecuing, girl. Like it's a nice sunny day. But anyway, do both sides of the chicken from 5 to 7 minutes and you'll be good. It'll be nice, juicy, and just succulent, okay? Magnifique. So anyway, if you can see, I have the pineapple in the back grilling on low. And I had to get like canned pineapple because they didn't have any fresh pineapple at the grocery store. But this is the jasmine rice I am using to make cilantro lime rice. And basically, I put 2 cups of water in that pot, and I went ahead and I did about 1.5 cups of rice, and I put some salt over it. So on to the avocado creme. I have some ground cumin, cayenne pepper, and paprika. And I also have some salt and ground black pepper. And some lime juice, of course. So I put that half of avocado in my food processor. And then I went ahead and I put about 2.5 tablespoons of mayo. And I say 2.5 because I used a fork, so, if I had used a spoon, I'd be able to, better, tell you. Then after that, I just wiped my fork off because I don't like to mix stuff. I don't like, it's like when people cut butter and then put their butter on their toast and then use the same knife to go get more butter. And it's like, you got toast crumbs all up in the butter. Like, that's so ghetto. Anyway, here is some sour cream. And I put damn near the whole thing in there. I got like the smallest sour cream that you can get. And that's just because my boyfriend and I love sour cream. So I just figured, you know, what's the problem with sour cream? Why you got a problem with sour cream? Just use it all. So I go ahead and I put that on low. And I got my seasonings out. I'm going to lime it up. And actually, just for this recipe, it's more so just how you want it to taste. It just, I don't know. You just gotta taste it. So there, I did not use that much salt because I knew that we would be using the chili lime chips that I bought to dip that inside of there. So then there's the ground cumin, and I put about a tablespoon in there. Garlic powder. I love me some garlic powder, okay? I just love me some garlic. And that's on period. So I just tasted that creme and it was just oh so good. So then I put my tablespoon of olive oil in there and the concoction for the pineapple salsa. And then the seasonings that I used is the onion powder, garlic powder. I did not use any lime juice. And I used ground ginger and cayenne pepper, ground cumin. And then here's my cilantro rice. I put some salt and pepper and cilantro in there. Then I put some ground cumin and lime juice. And then here's this magnificent succulent chicken that we made earlier. Just so yummy, scrumptious, and nutritious, and delicious. And I just know you smelling it through the camera right now. Y'all, everything turned out so good. The chicken, the avocado creme, the guacamole, the pico de gallo, the cilantro lime rice, and the pineapple salsa was just the best thing ever. But thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Please like and subscribe if you want more. Thanks for the support. Love you guys.